Hi y'all, it's Sky and thanks for visiting my channel. Welcome to another Diamond Art Club sneak peek. Thank you very much Diamond Art Club for sending me this kit to share with you guys. This one, I'm super excited to show you. It is Blue Christmas by Maryline Cazenave. I can't get over it. I can't get over how cute it is. It's so pretty. Okay, I know, I do that every time I talk to you about how great it is, and then I don't show you anything. Okay, this is Round Drill. You can tell from the pink theming of the box. And on the back here, we have got some information about how diamond painting works and the kit contents. And then on the side, we have got a QR code for 10% off. Let me get this plastic off so we can open up the box. Okay, much better. Now this kit is going to release tomorrow, and that will be at 9 a.m. Pacific time or 12 p.m. Eastern time for Diamond and Ruby level members, and then 30 minutes later for the general access release. All right, now that I've actually remembered to tell you the release information, let's look in the box. Oh, sorry, I bumped you there. Pull out this toolkit, and then maybe that smaller sticker will come out. Yeah, okay. We will look at both of those items in just a minute, but let me pull out this bag with the canvas inside. All right, this is that smaller sticker we just pulled out of the box. So this has just got a small version of the image and some of the information about the kit. You can do anything you would like with this. Some people put them in their logbooks. Some people put them on the sides of their boxes. I keep them in nice little stacks for when I think of something creative to do with them. And then we have our toolkit, which got ever so slightly bent up, but nothing is going to be wrong with any of the contents. Now, this is the newer style toolkit, which I guess now is kind of the main style of toolkit. But if you do happen to get a toolkit that doesn't come in a bag that looks like this, that's just the older style toolkit, and it still has everything you need. But we will take a look at what's inside this one. Here is what is inside that toolkit. It's a bag of baggies for kitting up or storage. We've got a red heart wax in a pretty container with a lid. We've got our pin with a grippy or squishy to slide over the top there. Just gives you a little bit of added comfort while you're diamond painting. The color may vary on these, but I have not gotten a yellow one before, so that is really pretty. I like how sunny and bright that is. Then we have got multi-placers. So this is a 7 and a 4 placer if you enjoy multi-placing. Then we have got our diamond painting tray with a stopper to keep your drills from falling out when you shake it around. And our washi tape. Oh, let's do it this way. These little hearts. That is so cute. Lots of really good colors there. So washi tape is typically used along the edges of your diamond painting canvas just to cover that little sticky edge that comes out a little farther than your drills, which I don't think will be an issue on this one. I think this one's going to be a partial. We will make sure on that in just a few minutes. But on other diamond paintings that have that sticky all the way around, washi is a good way to cover up that edge so it doesn't get like sleeve fuzzies or pet hair or whatever you may have floating around. It'll keep that off of your canvas. Also, people sometimes use this to section off their canvas just into smaller squares, but this is pretty just as it is, so I enjoy just collecting them. Okay, and the last thing, we've got a cover minder. This one is so cute. So a cover minder has 2 magnets on the back, and you just separate them, and you'll put this smaller one underneath your canvas. You'll fold the plastic cover back on your diamond painting and then put this one on the top, and they will snap together like that, and it'll hold that plastic out of your way. Okay, I've got my little mess cleaned up, and now we can open this bag with the canvas in it. I didn't rip it again. Wow, I'm getting good at this. All right, let's canvas doesn't want to come out this time, or maybe it's me not grabbing it correctly. There we go. I feel like the drills are at this end. Yes, okay. Oh, I'm excited to see. All right, drill reveal. Oh, those are so pretty. I love it. So this is kind of a smaller bag of drills, so I think that that also is going to lend itself to this being a partial, but we will find out for sure in just a minute. Now these drill bags do come with a label, so if you store your canvas and your drills separately, you'll still be able to match those up. Also inside there, we have got a little thank you booklet. It's just got some information in here. This is a QR code to scan to take you to a video on how to diamond paint. This QR code will take you to the VIP Facebook group. And then you've got a coupon code, and then these two are two QR codes. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble saying QR code today, but those two will take you to the Diamond Art Club app. Now we have got our larger sticker sheet. I can't get over the image. It is just too precious. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. Every time we see the image, I just kind of get a little starstruck for a second. So we've got the title and the artist name again. This sticker has a start and an end date on it, so if you want to stick this whole piece here in your logbook, you can keep track of your progress that way. And then we have some more information about the kit, the dimensions of it, which are 42.6 centimeters by 42.6 centimeters, or 17 by 17 inches. Over here, we have got all of our drill colors and symbols. So we have 43 colors. And how many ABs? Anything under the color code 150 will be an AB. So it looks like we have 4. All right, that's kind of, I don't know why, but that's more than I expected. I just thought a smaller kit, smaller amount of ABs, but nope, we have got a bunch, and we will see what those are whenever we go through the drills later in the video. But I do want to point out that these stickers here are individual stickers, so you can peel each one of them off and stick it to your containers when you're kitting up, and that'll make that process very simple. Okay, now we can find out for sure what this canvas looks like, if I can figure out which end is the top and which end is the bottom. Here we go. It's not a partial. It's not a partial. Oh my goodness, that is not what I expected at all. So we've got drills all the way around. That's amazing. Okay, so I guess I should mention that most of the kits by this same artist, Maryline Cazenave, are partials. So it's really cool to see one that isn't. I don't think I definitely haven't done one. I've done several kits by this artist, but I've never done one that wasn't a partial. I think there have only been like maybe 2 other ones that were not partials. Anyway, I think that's really cool. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to roll this backwards. I'm just going to flip it over and roll it backwards so it'll lay a little flatter so you can get a better look at it. And that's not going to hurt the canvas at all. Since this is a poured glue canvas, you can roll it backwards. A Diamond Art Club canvas will lay flat on its own. You can see here where I've been kind of touching the corners of it. It's already starting to flatten out, but just for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go ahead and roll it. Okay, I think I have got it flattened out a lot better for you guys, and I think for once we can see the whole thing in one frame, so that doesn't happen very often. I'm very glad of it. So I want to point out a few things about the canvas. Down here, you've got the information, the title, the sizing again, and then this down here is the licensing information. So that's just letting you know that the artist has given permission and is being compensated for their work. Also, we've got legends down both sides. So if you flip your work around, you'll still be able to access one of those. Also down here, we've got information about Diamond Art Club's socials and also another 10% off coupon. Now for this video, I don't think I'm gonna have to do the slow pan or the overhead view so that you can see the whole thing, because I think you can see the whole thing right now. So the next thing we will do is look at drills. So we are gonna go through each of the drills one by one. So if you don't like this part, I should have a timestamp or chapter down below so that you can skip to the part where we look at where the ABs go. We have 2 bags of 3808, 2 bags of 3809, 2 bags of 3814, 924, 3807, 3839, 792, 3849, 3766, 162, 791, 3760, 959, 3847, 3848, 3854, 301, 336, 977, 3776, 310, 3818, 890, 938, 155, 907, 823, 106. Okay, this is our first AB and one of my very favorite ABs. I love this creamy color. But AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and these drills just have a special coating on the top, which I hope is picking up in the camera for you to see. It just makes them have a different sort of shine. They just reflect the light a little differently. So you can see these regular drills and how they sparkle. Very pretty, but just a little bit different on these AB drills. 3371, 3746, 3842, 898, 3855, 803, 121. So this is our next AB. Oh, that's a pretty purple. I think you can see the coating on this one even better than with the other one. Oh, I really like that one too. Okay, 400, 937, and 469, 939, 300, 905, 108. So this is our next AB, that pretty green. And then, oh, okay, here's our last AB, this 134. So we have 2 different green ABs. Very pretty. Okay, we are done with drills, so if you skipped to here, welcome back. I don't know if you could hear Nugget snoring through that entire drill section of the video, but I felt like it was pretty on brand, so I didn't I didn't ask him to leave the room, as I sometimes do if he's snoring really loud. I feel like this piece could use a snoring puppy in the background, so he's still there. If you hear it anymore, then that's Nugget. All right, there's a big snore. I really hope it picked up. I have separated all of the ABs from their strands so we can look at where they go on the canvas. So we will start with this one. This is the 106, this nice creamy AB, and it is the symbol number 1. And this one is just going to be in the little bells that go all the way around the wreath here. So this little section right here, and then here, one little one right there. Up here we've got a few right there. Not a ton of that one, but it's a very small bag, so it does not surprise me that there's not very much of it. The next one is the 108, the first green AB, and that is the symbol number 2. So this one well, it'll probably be easier if I show you on the original image. If you can kind of see that there are two different types of branches, twigs, trees, whatever you want to call. There's one that looks more like a pine, an evergreen type tree, more of the Christmas tree style tree, and then these pretty leaves here. So this AB is going to be in the more pine looking needles. Let me see if I can bring it a little closer. Maybe, there we go. So right through here, and it looks like it's going to be that way all the way around. This glare is not wanting to cooperate with me today. Maybe I should lay it back down. But this right here looks like some of that pine needle section, but it doesn't have the AB, so it's not just like consistent every time you see that there will be AB. See, this one doesn't have any either, but it is right there. So it just serves as a nice highlight in those sections. A good bit of it through here. And then up at the top as well. And this one. And it goes all the way around. And then this is where we started. And that is all of that one. And what is next? It is the purple. This 121, and it is symbol number 3. And I think you can probably expect that this is going to be in the ornaments, but not all of the ornaments. It is right here, but there are some, well, this is not a good example because this one does have some. I was going to say there are some that don't have it, like this one doesn't have any. This one doesn't have any. There's some right here. None there. I don't think there's any in this big one. Nope, I don't see any. But there's a bunch here. It looks like a bunch in this one as well. I feel like I'm twisting this so you can't really tell where I'm pointing. So I'm going to lay it back down. And then there's a whole lot, a big chunk of it in here. And I think I may have started here. No, it started with that one. So I haven't pointed at these yet. There is some in there, and that's all of that one. So we are down to the last AB, which is this 134, and it is symbol number 4. Now this one is going to be in the other type of tree, so the more leafy looking ones. You can see it right there. And then over here, kind of a brighter pop this AB is going to be. And up through here, here. Right there. Let me lay it back down. Up through here. Up through there. And then a little bit right here. And here, this one being circular is getting me so confused. Like as I make the round, I keep forgetting where I started. So I may be pointing out a lot of these twice. I apologize. But I believe that is all of that last green AB. There's not tons and tons and tons of ABs on this, but I feel like as small as it is and as well dispersed as those are, it's gonna make this shine so perfectly. Okay, before I go off on another tangent about how cute it is, let me talk about color blocking versus confetti. So I think this one has a fair share of color blocking. You can see that C symbol. It's a pretty large area of that. I think each corner is going to have a nice chunk of that C. And then beside it is another color, the K symbol, and then the P symbol, and that looks like it's gonna be like all the corners are going to have the repetitions of those. So some nice sections of color blocking, but then whenever we get in here to the, it's so cute. Okay, don't do that. Whenever we get in here to the actual wreath, there's a little bit more going on, more that I would say might be confetti. So really something for everybody in this one. It looks like the bow might have like some slight color blocking, and then the middle there, that is just that one color, the P. So I really feel like this would be great for like someone who is just getting into diamond painting. Like if you were wanting to give something as a Christmas gift, something diamond painting related, I think this would be a good starter piece for someone. They could kind of get a feel of what they like as far as color blocking, confetti. It's a cute image. Who doesn't like this? I mean, you gotta like this. It's too cute. But also, you know, an experienced diamond painter could also enjoy this. I mean, I'm going to enjoy it thoroughly as soon as I'm able to work on it. So don't forget, this is going to release tomorrow. So the last time we had Christmas kits, those sold out pretty quickly. Most of them did. So I don't know how fast this one's going to go, but if you got your eye on it, then definitely be ready whenever the release time is. And that'll be at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time for Diamond and Ruby level members, and then 30 minutes later for general access. I do believe that Diamond Art Club is still holding back stock, so if it were to sell out during the Diamond and Ruby level window, then there should still be, it should reappear for a bit at the general access window, so don't worry too much about that. Like I said, I feel like I'm making you guys feel like it's going to sell out. I don't know, but just be aware that those things do happen, so if you want to get this, then be ready. And I definitely want to say another big thank you to Diamond Art Club for sending me this kit to share with you guys. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye!